Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're playing Vandal Hearts. So put on your PJs and prepare for some cliches. What do you mean you've never heard of this game? It came out on the PS1 mid 90s. This is a tactical RPG. Probably one of the few tactical RPGs I'll even put on this channel. In fact, it might be the only one. It's the only one on my list so far. But yeah, this game is actually quite difficult, and I played through this game once. Well, when I say I played through this game, ooh, hi there. I'm going to talk over your lovely voice. When I say I played this game, mainly I watched my dad play it because when I tried playing it, it did not go very well for me. I don't remember if this was my first tactical RPG or if I had played Final Fantasy Tactics before or after this. But it was fairly difficult. In fact, even though I did only sit through one playing of this game, I did have a lot of I do have a lot of memories about this game and about particular maps and particular difficult spots. In fact, what I did, you'll see when we go to save it, I did a test run. I played through the entire first chapter. It's about 6 battles long. And just to make sure that, I can do this competently, not as I was doing when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe like 5th or 6th grade. By the way, this is not APG game, so do be mindful of that. You'll see why in a minute.
Sostagaria. For over a millennium, the fertile lands in the heart of
The
this vast
fertile
continent
lands.
were ruled by the Holy Asha dynasty, descendants of Taroa the Messiah.
And they couldn't get a better narrator.
However, it is man's doom to forget. Amidst all the wealth and exotic pleasures, the nobility lost their way and sank into corruption and depravity, forgetting even the holy teaching of Taroa.
How about that?
It was in these days of unrest that the citizens, struggling under an oppressive regime, rose up and, under the leadership of Aris the Sage, took up arms against the Twin. That was the first outbreak of violence in what would later be known simply as the Revolution.
The revolution.
The Royal Army's counterattack was swift and fierce, but
Oh man, they
time and
even
time
killed baby
again they were
dolls.
put to flight by the cunning strategies of Aris and the indomitable will of the advancing Liberation Army. Victory in hand, the rebels set up a council and worked to establish the continent's first democracy. And so, the Republic of Ishtaria was born. However, Aris the Sage, whom all hoped would lead the country, mysteriously vanished and has not been seen again to this day.
We're gonna meet him, aren't we? Honestly, I don't remember that part.
Now, 15 years later, the shadow of war once again threatens Ishtaria.
Why is it a shadow of war? Why can't it be like a llama of war? That would be awesome. Are you done talking to us? Okay, so I'm going to aim to do one battle per video. If the battle ends up getting lengthy, I might split it into 2 or 3 parts. So this might go, 25 to 30 minutes. That will be roughly my cap, give or take, depending on, plot and such. Because there'll be plot before and after battles and all that sort of stuff, like we got now. That's okay, the first battle won't take us that long. And the first battle is not that difficult. I do remember that this area that they're showing off right now is it's a place that we're gonna visit, and I believe it'll be near the end of the game. Well, I just explained this, soldier. It's a place near the end of the game. Oh, I have to trigger this here. The weird thing about the controls in this game, the O button is actually like the select and enter button, and the X button is the cancel button. Ah, a hidden room. Oh, it's Magnus. Who's Magnus? We'll find out more about that later. Don't touch that thing. It's a trap. It sparkles. Yes. I told you it was a trap. Okay, well, what's happening is mid-90s PS1 polygonal effects. That's what's happening. Oh, we get this neat little scene whenever we start a new chapter. This is Chapter 1, A Premonition of War. The chapters are all different lengths. This one, as I mentioned, has about 6 battles to it, and I don't know how long Chapter 2 is. You're going to hear a lot of me going, oh, it's this map, or oh, this map is difficult. This map is not difficult. Ash. Oh. Ash Ketchum? Yeah, we've got trouble. Mother Merchant, we're surrounded. This is kind of a lot of guys. Hey, you're trapped. Don't you know that this valley belongs to the fangs of Umbaba? They're just some dumb wandering peddlers. Ignorance is the root of misfortune, as they say. If you want to live, hand over everything you got. Although we'll probably kill you anyways, right, boss? I may or may not read all of the text. Wahaha, you got that right. Oh, it's Zoot. Oh no, it's Zoot. Okay, quick, Ash, release your Pokemon. Oh my. Ash just used Aegislash. And yeah, that is why this game is M-rated here. And yes, that sort of effect, the blood gushing effect, is going to happen every time that we kill someone. It's completely realistic. Oh, Ash Lambert. Well, you're not Ash Ketchum. Ishtarian Security Forces. Diego. And Clint. Ash of the Black Wind. Yeah, we gotta stab them all. Vandal hearts. Okay. Against only 3. Kill them now. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, so this map is pretty simple. Victory is, well, we have to defeat the boss guy, Zoot, but we're going to want to defeat all of these other enemies as well, because you have a limited amount of experience. You cannot, like, grind for battles or experience points. You get to go along the progression of the main story battles, and that is all. There is no backtracking, there's no leveling up characters who might be behind because you neglected them during the main battles. Nope, you don't get to do any of that. What we do get to do is kill this guy. Oh, this is Ash. He's our hero class. We have Diego, our archer class, and Clint, our soldier class. Hero and soldier are fairly similar, except you'll see that Ash has some magic. Yeah, that's completely realistic. Alright, what I want to do... Now let's look at Clint's movement. That's the controls here. Okay, so Clint can go... Yeah, let's... Now, another thing about Vandal Hearts is that every enemy will counterattack you with a physical attack when you attack them. However, that won't happen if the enemy is, well, obviously at a distance. A melee character can't, counterattack this. And they won't counterattack if they're dead. Come on, Diego. Now he's going to counterattack me. Well, I guess we have to demonstrate it. Our characters will also counterattack. Ouch. And yeah, that's going to be our turn. So when we're done with our turn, we go to turn over. Ash's magic right now, it's called Fairy Light. It just restores some health to himself. Counter that, Diego. He does not have long enough reach to do that with his bow. He can counter this. That's what you get for missing that shot, Diego. Yeah, that's entirely what an arrow does. And so these guys are going to kind of gang up here. Now, if Diego or Clint dies, it's not that big of a deal. We will lose out on some money, but we'll still... Oh, this is unfortunate. We'll put Clint here. Do I want to put him there? I don't want to put him right by Zoot's range. Okay, Ash, what can you... Well, I guess you can be done too. Yeah, this turn you can't do a ton. Trees and such objects can get in the way of your shot. See, we can't shoot directly behind the tree, but we can actually hit this brigand here. And we got him. So yeah, the next counterattack, he'll be dead. Yeah, that's all we got now. I like this music too. The enemy turn music, which is probably good because we're going to be hearing a lot of it. It doesn't really... Really? Is this gang up on Clint Day? Okay, you're going to attack Ash. That's not the smartest thing you've ever done. Yeah, there's support bonuses if another character is like next to the one that you're attacking. I've never really seen the support bonuses do a whole ton. You don't get to do like double attacks or combo attacks or anything like that. Don't kill Zoot. Because I want to kill the other guys so we can get all of the experience. Okay. Well, Clint, take out this archer. Oh, can you one-shot? Yeah, you can one-shot him. That was a lot of experience. It takes 100 experience to level up. Let's take out the archer up here, shall we? Archers, as you can see in this game, attack from a distance, and they attack in a straight line. Yeah, and Ash got a level up. Awesome. And Diego, I'll put you in line to hit Zoot. I'm going to try and keep everyone's level roughly the same. You can see Ash is level 6, these other two are level 4. It's not that big of a deal if they're far behind. I mean, the way the experience gains work, if I were to attack like a much higher level enemy... Self-healing? I didn't know you could do that. If I were to attack an enemy that... Yeah, well, we'll show off your magic. Fairy Light. It costs 2, you see range and field 0, so, and he's got 5 MP, so he can only use it on himself. This is probably my favorite tactical RPG, just because a lot of it is straightforward, but it's also challenging in its own right. And in a good way. Oh, I shouldn't have moved to that particular spot with Ash, because now Diego can't quite reach him. Well, I screwed that up. Okay, we'll come back here so one of our guys can counterattack you. Yes, preferably Clint. Oh, gosh. I don't really want Clint dying. Oh, Clint got a level. That works. Oh, another thing is that magic attacks can't be counterattacked by physical attacks. That'll be an important tactic to know for later. Diego. Wow, and Diego's going to get a level up out of that. Very nice. Do I risk it with Clint? The counterattack will kill him if he misses. You're not going to miss. Good. Don't kill me. I'm pleading with you. You just had all that blood spurt out of you. I don't think we can fix that. So, yeah, you'll see we'll get gold. If we lose any characters that aren't Ash, because if we lose Ash, it's an instant game over. Depending on the maps, you can also trigger instant game overs and other methods, too. But, yeah, other characters will end up deducting from our gold that we would have won. So yeah, it's good to not have your characters dying in battle, and I'm going to try my best not to have that happen. I went through all of Chapter 1 without that happening, so this should be good. You can see, you know, just the nature of some of the randomness. Things might play out a little bit differently than when I played this off-camera. Zoot Gotch. What? The same Zoot Gotch that we threw in jail just 2 months ago. Huh. How come he didn't recognize us? Well, because the pleasure's all his. Well, looking at his face, he's probably not that smart. Just a hunch, though. True, but I don't think for a minute that this loser would be able to break himself out of prison. Staves and stones may crack your bones. Oh, yes, your friends. You mean your friends that we all just killed? Why would anyone be friends with you anyways? Whatever. Bandits. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Crooked politician or merchant pulled strings. So what else is new? Oh, that just burns Diego up. Didn't you already put an arrow in him? Killing this flea is no answer. Our job is finished. Let's go back to Shamiria. Okay, we'll go back to Shamiria. So you can see, here's our map. Yeah, I mean, it shows, like, Valley of the Thieves, but unless there's another battle that takes place there, which I don't believe there is, you're not going to be able to go back there and, like, get any more experience or anything. We'll drop a save here, right up top. Yeah, you can see I saved at the bottom there. And let's go to the capital, Shamiria. First, let's go to HQ and give our report. Let's go shopping instead. Okay, so let's buy some weapons. Now, Yeah, we want the light sword. Ash, you can see he already has the light sword, but Clint, you see that gives him +2 attack. You definitely want that. And they offer to purchase your used equipment, the previous equipment that you just swapped out. There's no reason to hang on to that stuff. It's not that I know of. So yeah, we'll swap that out, get Diego a better bow. And we have some staffs here, but we don't have anyone that uses them. Armor. Let's upgrade some people's armor. Padded leather armor. Diego already has that. These two do not, so let's give them that. And after the first battle, yeah, you do have enough money. We may or may not always have enough money to buy all the best stuff, so we might have to make some tough choices later on. Diego needs a light bandana, or L-band, and a light helmet for Ash. Okay, so, but yeah, you do want to keep everybody's weapons and armor because every point of defense or attack will be helpful. And you can see some items. Fire gem, these things are expensive. We do not have the capabilities. Elixirs in this game, they cure status, not restore HP and MP. Mage oil only restores 4 MP. That's really not that much. And herbs, those will restore some HP. Those will be nice. Who... Oh, everyone starts with an herb. We're fine then. Alright, well, let's go to the dojo. Welcome to my dojo. What do you seek? I seek guidance. Listen carefully. Well, yeah, we'll listen to this guy. Attain the highest rank in his profession. After reaching levels 10 and 20, you may come here to learn new skills, aka we can promote our job classes. The first promotion, we can basically choose between 2 branching paths for each character, besides Ash, because he's the hero. We'll get into more of that later. Or now, because we're just, yeah, I pressed the wrong button. 7 powers. The 7 classes correspond to the 7 powers that Taroa mastered. They are Knight, Armor, Archer, Airman, Mage, Priest, and Monk. So, yeah, basically, Clint, our soldier, he can either become a Knight or he can become a Armor, or Guardsman. Archers can pursue an archer path / sniper path, or can choose to become an aerial unit airman. So, yeah, they all have their advantages and disadvantages. Hints. Swords defeat bows, that's why Clint's sword just one-shotted the archer. Bow defeats air, and air defeats sword. Armor is strong but is slow. Mages are weak but wise. Monks can use word and claw. So basically, monks are like a blend between a physical class and a healing class. They do average at both those things, so I don't think I'm going to use any of them for this playthrough. Tell me the legend. Taroa underwent severe trials to master the 7 powers of war. If you seek true power, you must undergo these 6 trials just as Taroa. Remember that each door must first be unlocked by a key. Yeah, more on that later. None of our guys are level 10, so we can't advance. But as soon as they become level 10, we can go to the advancement there and do that. Fine. Well, we're almost out of time, so we'll make our report next time.